What's up, guys? Luis bringing you guys a quick stock market update, March 2nd, 2026. I just wanted to make a quick video covering the recent oil prices and Iran news with the Strait of Hormuz. If you guys didn't see the news, Iran just sent a radio transmission stating that no ships are allowed to pass through the Strait of Hormuz. Now, what exactly does this mean for oil prices and the stock market? If you guys didn't know, the Strait is responsible for 20% of global oil trade. Now, that's huge because if there's a disruption to this, that means oil prices are about to skyrocket. And that's why the CNBC News article is stating that oil prices could reach $100 per barrel. I believe oil barrel prices are trading between $70 and $80 right now. So it's all dependent on how long this disruption lasts, right? If it's a few days, it's not going to be that serious. It's going to be a very short term spike, kind of like a pump and dump. But if it's long term disruption, we could see serious shake up in the market. I'm going to show you guys some trade ideas I have here for this upcoming week and the upcoming days. I'm not saying these are long term holds. I'm just saying these are prices that I'm going to be watching for this week. Try to catch a small piece of the pie. You don't have to catch the whole move. It's never a good idea to try to catch the whole move. I'm going to be looking at Chevron, Oxy, BP, and ExxonMobil. You can see all these stocks are up overnight. Chevron alone is up 3.79% overnight. It's been super bullish. You can see since the beginning of January, it's been ripping, and these oil prices are just going to make it keep going up. So I'm going to be looking at a break or a possible move up to $200. You can see it's at 183 right now in overnight hours. So I'm going to be looking at a move to the upside continuation. Same with Oxy. You can see it's been super bullish. It was up 3.5% almost on Friday. It's up 5% in overnight hours. So I'm going to be looking at continuation to the upside on that stock as well. BP up 2.29% on Friday. I'm going to be looking at continuation past $39 on Monday morning. And same with ExxonMobil, up 2.67% on Friday, up 4.66% on overnight hours. So I'm going to be looking continuation past $159, break past 160, and continuation to the upside. Again, we don't know how long these moves are going to last. It could be a short-term spike. I don't recommend holding these stocks, planning to hold them for the long term, because just as quickly as they can go up, you know, they can come down. If there's news that the blockage is removed, that ships are allowed to pass through again, these stocks are probably going to drop back down, and the last thing you want is to be holding, bag holding at the top and just watching the stock come crashing down. um, on the downside, I'm going to be looking at the airline stocks. For example, United Airlines. You can see it was down 8.7% on Friday alone, and it's down 4.5% in overnight hours. And that's due to just, jet fuel prices. Jet fuel is extremely expensive. It's one of the most volatile costs for airlines in general. So higher oil prices, it's bad news for airline stocks. You can see it's kind of been trading in the range here on the 2 hour chart. You have a low of about 105.50, a high of 119. So I'm going to be looking at a break below 105.50. If we can get a break below, you can see it's been finding a decent amount of support here the last few days at this 105.50 level. If we can find a break below, it could make a move down to 100, possibly even a break below, depending on, again, how long this disruption lasts. But that's what I'm going to be looking at. I mean, I want to see what other airline stocks are looking at. Have a whole watch list here for the stocks, airline stocks. So I have, yeah, United here. I have American Airlines here, down 6% on Friday. Boeing only down 0.8%, not too bad on Boeing. But again, you have Jets here down 3% in overnight hours, almost 4% on Friday. Alaska down 6%. So all of these airline stocks, I'm going to be watching them for the downside. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know if you guys have any stocks on your watch list for this oil news and this disruption going on right now. But if it's not only oil stocks, it's not only airlines that are going to be affected. It's all of the tech stocks too. If you guys didn't see, all the Mag 7 stock, or majority of the Mag 7 stocks are down huge. Microsoft, for example, is one of the stocks that's most down recently. I've had this channel, this monthly channel. I've been following it for the last few months, and it's been following this channel perfectly. Rejection at the high side, support on the bottom level, rejection, support, rejection, support. So, are we gonna find support here? Only time will tell, right? So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm excited to hear what you guys have to say about this. If you guys are watching any specific stocks, let me know. Put them in the comments. I want to hear what you guys are thinking. And yeah, if you guys liked the video, drop a like, subscribe, and I'm excited to follow up this week to see what the news brings. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later.